What's happening, everybody? Got a little Piranha tank update. Got some new bits and bobs for the tank. A couple of new plants. Some grass plants and that. Pretty nice. I got a new chemical as well. I thought I'd try this out. Let's just go to the chemical spot. Where is it? There it is. It's this stuff. Pristine. Don't know if you can read that, but yeah, it's pretty much just to upkeep the tank and keep it in good condition, you know, same old, same old. But yeah, I thought I'd show you what I feed them on today as well. So we got, there's the little piranhas over there. Oh, they're hiding from the camera. Yeah, they don't seem too happy to see the camera today. But anyway, this is what I feed them on. And I'll tell you exactly what it is. You got some live bloodworm right here. It's not a very good picture. That's a live, living bloodworm, raw, live. Got some chunks of salmon. Obviously I freeze it. I cut a salmon up into pieces. Then I freeze it. I obviously hang that in there with a piece of string. We've got some of these here shrimps. I feed them as well. They're pretty good. Shrimp, and of course bloodworm. Feed them the bloodworm as well. And mainly at the moment I'll be feeding them these lance fish. They love them. And that's the thing with piranhas, you need to have a varied diet. They've got to have foods that are good for them, high in protein, because if you don't, then of course your fish become ill. And yeah, that's pretty much it. And yeah, I'll be seeing this guy on YouTube with these 3 piranhas that are in his tank, and this is a little shout out to him. I mean, yeah, you're doing alright, man. You keep up with what you're doing. Like, you're getting there. Your 6-foot tank looks alright. It looks alright, man. It's definitely coming along nicely, and I hope it all goes well for you, really. Each to their own on what you're going to use in it. I mean, I'd use, personally, if I was you, I'd be using filters like this, because, and this is not me being hard on you or nothing like that, but you need a filter like that to begin with when they're at our age, because we both got the same age piranhas, like little baby ones here, a couple of months old. And note that I've got 2 of them filters in there. But yeah, you want filters like that, because if you're going to use a sponge filter, like what you're going to use, with an air stone in it, that's only for fry. That's for fish that are like just hatched, you know, little baby fish, so they don't get sucked up by the filter. But it doesn't offer enough filtration for what piranhas need. So if you're going to use a filter like that, just a friendly suggestion, I'd suggest you go on Amazon and find yourself some of these here. They're 300 litre filters. They're made by a company called Hidden. I don't know if you can see that. But yeah, it's on Amazon. They're fairly cheap, they ain't expensive, and yeah, they do exactly what you need. Pump wise, I just use again Hidden. My whole setup's by Hidden, the brand, even my heater. And with your tank at 6 foot, I think it's a bit more than 300 litres, so you might want maybe 2 of them 300 watt heaters just to keep your tank nice and warm. Yeah, apart from that, good luck. Yeah, that's it pretty much. My fish are doing well as usual. A little shout out to you. And then obviously what food I'll be using. That's just an array of what they're eating at the moment. Piranhas, of course, have got to eat a varied diet. You can't just keep feeding them the same thing, because it's not good for them, you know. But yeah, anyway, everyone keep it real. Look after yourselves, and yeah, talk to you all later. Bye bye.